We're gonna start with top 10 ghosts video so scary I had to have an emergency surgery. Okay, these titles are unhinged. I'm gonna like it already. I don't know. Something that brings memories, but because it's so bright, I can't really be like, oh, I'm spooked. Well, we'll see. I hate that there's a door right behind me, so. There we go.
River's Edge. Cambodian paranormal investigation team RC Fun TV2 travels to an allegedly haunted area along the bank of a river. The locals tell stories of many horrible incidents that have taken place in this small area, right at the river's edge. First, it is said that a young boy was swept away in a mudslide in this area, and sadly, he perished in the flood. Another tale recounts that a man took his own life at the river's edge. And then, even more tragedy, because the graves of several children can be found here, buried along the river bank. Because this spot has such a horrible history, the RC Fun TV team decides to leave offerings and prayers for any distressed spirits that might be unable to move on to the other side. And not long after leaving their offerings, the paranormal investigators spot something truly terrifying.
Okay, one thing I hate is children. Ghosts. Oh. Why is there a human just chilling? It's just a dude chilling, right? Get closer? I don't know, talk to him? Nah. Stay away from the water, please.
The investigators spot what appears to be a man sitting on the edge of the river. But something is very off about the mysterious figure.
Such a weird
face. The man is extremely pale and his face is unrecognizable.
It's like puffed up.
When the team attempts to get closer, the stranger disappears underwater, never to be seen again.
It looks so awful.
The RC Fun TV team say that they might have just seen the spirit of the man that took his own life on the riverbank, or perhaps even the boy that drowned in the flood. But is it real?
That looked more
or is
of a
it
man.
all just an elaborate hoax? You
Either way, it's
decide.
freaking creepy. Imagine you seeing that.
Away. It's late in the afternoon when a CCTV
Yeah, what a good dog. Oh my gosh. I would just honestly run into any of these homes.
The girl is walking down a secluded alleyway when a silver Nissan pulls up to the teenager and a man can be seen talking to the girl with a weapon in his hand.
Fuck that, fuck
The
that.
girl is terrified and instinctively walks backward away from the car. When the men then back up their car to follow her, suddenly a little stray dog comes running out of nowhere and aggressively starts barking at the dangerous strangers. The little dog effectively saves the teenage girl from what we can only assume would have been a horrible fate. The video about the heroic little dog went viral on the internet, with many people giving praise to the stray for recognizing the threat and protecting a complete stranger from harm. Now, without a source, I unfortunately don't know what happened to the little dog after it ran out of frame. But as for the footage, it just goes to show again that human beings are always scarier than any ghost or spirit.
I agree. I agree.
Not a helping hand. This next video was posted to Facebook by Marla Teixeira Hernandez from Richmond, California. Marla says that she was rearranging some furniture in her son's bedroom and recorded a video of the room's final look to show to her daughter. But when she watches her video back, she spots something downright chilling.
Ooh,
Marla says she was completely alone in the room when what appears to be a little hand can be seen moving behind her son's cabinets.
Oh, fuck that.
Even creepier, viewers pointed out that a man's voice seems to quietly whisper, "Don't be afraid to die."
Excuse me? Fuck off. As if.
Now, Marla posted the video to Facebook in hopes of getting any thoughts or ideas on what she might have captured. She says that other than one strange incident with a fan switch turning itself off and on in her son's room, she's never really experienced anything paranormal in the house. So what do you think this is? Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Encounter of the third kind. The following is a very old video from the depths of the internet. Source unknown. So, a group of friends are hanging out, drinking and having a good time in the woods of Flacy, France. Suddenly, they spot what they believe to be a dog hiding behind a tree.
Okay, maybe not.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger? Bon, toi là. Il y a un truc là-bas?
Il y a un truc derrière là.
Oh yeah, it's very old video, isn't it? Look at the quality of this.
Putain!
Huh?
Putain.
Il est mignon le chat.
Cute dog.
Un peu gros chat, j'aime pas ça. Je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
Bah y'a un... Oh, pédophile de gueule. Pourquoi t'as laissé tomber là-dedans?
Pour éclairer, putain!
That doesn't look like a dog. It looks like it's not a badger. What do you call the other thing? Oh, it had like...
Something otherworldly can be seen moving around behind the tree. Something with long fingers and an unusually large skeletal head. The video abruptly cuts, and what happens next remains a mystery. So could it be that the group had an encounter with an alien?
I don't know what...
Or just
what that one animal is called. It's not a badger, nor is it... Yeah, it looks very humanoid. I don't think... I'm trying to figure out...
the unknown.
It's not a trash panda either.
Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate a restaurant in England that's been abandoned for over 20 years.
I don't know, honestly need to get with Tipsy,
to have abruptly
meet
fled
him
the
and
property
get Lisa
after being
in
tormented by severe
go exploring.
paranormal activity. The abandoned and broken down structure is located deep in the middle of the woods, and Alex is all alone as he begins his investigation in the dead of night. After setting up a motion detecting music box in the bar section of the restaurant, Alex already begins to experience strange activity.
So I've got the music box set up at the moment. Just doing a little walkthrough. Hello?
How can anybody go alone in these?
A static camera captures the moment a door slams by itself.
Okay.
But things are about to get even weirder.
That can be staged.
Alex decides to do a spirit box session in the hopes of catching some paranormal activity.
Where are you? Can you give me a sign, please? Oh, what the f...
Not sure if it was in frame, but bottles
Alex
just
asks
broke.
for a sign, and bottles sitting on the bar seem to be pushed over on their own.
Oh gosh.
But it's when he takes a closer look at the bottles that he captures something truly disturbing.
I don't understand how these were knocked down. It's crazy, I don't understand this. I'm pretty sure this was like that. Hello?
Yeah, there's something there. It could be like a shadow. I don't know. It looks very dangerous to be here. Oh. Maybe it's trick of a light?
I just see too much standing there. Who's there?
Squatters. People. I just saw some mirror there, but I don't know.
The dark silhouette of a figure can be seen standing in a room right across from Alex.
Okay, you can see
Now,
something
Alex
there.
doesn't notice the figure at first, but when he moves towards the door, he realizes that something is not quite right. He inspects the room to make sure no one is there, but he gets the unsettling feeling that he's being watched. Alex no longer feels safe in the remote building and all by himself. So he decides to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos
Okay, right. What's the point of wearing gloves
all by himself.
when you're gonna touch your
he decides
face?
to just get out of there. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown. The Thing
Use the
from
inside of your
Cave.
t-shirt.
Japanese
Or you get
paranormal
acne.
investigators
Or
Gachan,
the dirt on your face.
Daichan, and Yasuke are contacted by one of their viewers about a bizarre picture they took in an allegedly haunted cave in Fukuoka Prefecture, Japan.
Why does it have
The
to be
picture shows
caves?
what appears to be a woman peeking from a rock
Nah,
inside
nah.
the caves.
Goosebumps.
The location is said to be a paranormal hotspot,
Nah.
and many visitors claim to have seen the mysterious apparition of a lady dressed
Of
all
course, it looks
in
like
white.
freaking cemetery.
It's late at night when the clip store team carefully make their way deep underground into the cave system to search for the spot where the
I'm
photo
sorry.
was
I'll try to
taken.
mute that next time.
安家さん気をつけてね。滑るよ。
石巨大な石を下に落とすとか
やめてマジ膝限界でさ、なんか和式トイレでトイレした時こんな感じじゃない？
ああ、わかる。
マジ
その左側どこだ石ここや
石あるもん
ほら
ね。
こんな感じじゃないの？
あだね
ああ、そうそうそう。
ちょっとうわ気持ち悪い。
てか無理人がだってガッちゃんそんな足とか出してんじゃん
とにかくここですね。
The clip store team manages to find the exact location of the photo. But now, with all three members so cramped in such a tiny cave tunnel, Yasuke and Daichan decide to head back out
You must
and
be
wait
really,
in the
really
car.
thin to walk through these
Gachan
tunnels.
stays behind to listen and look for anything strange. Gachan has been in the dark cave for about 20 minutes when this happens.
Oh, fuck that. Was like a sing? We know animals make noises too, right?
声せんやった今。ちょっと待ってマジ。とりあえず続けるか。いや怖いな普通に。
While sitting in the dark, Gachan is a little freaked out when he suddenly hears what sounds like a woman crying from somewhere deep within the cave.
It sounded like earlier they showed it, and then only then he heard it. Yeah, has to be odd.
Meanwhile,
odd.
waiting back in the car, Yasuke and Daichan also experience something terrifying.
No.
ちゃん初めてやったけどどうだった13です
いや、結構ね、やっぱなんていうかな、やっぱ寒気まあ、その、洞窟っていうのもあるけど、やっぱそこがすごいよね。
そうねなんか雰囲気が違うもんねやっぱ
ね。
あとコウモリエグかったね
ああ、よかったね。
いや前来た時ね全部冬眠しとったけん、上にくっついとるだけやったんやけど今日ずっと終始飛び回りよったけんさ、マジ地獄やったね
いや、本
ただの
当に。いや、結構ね、過酷。
でよも
What?
う今コンコン言ったよね。やばくない？車揺れたよ今。
Did you see it?
See it?
Someone can be seen sitting right outside the passenger seat window, just watching Daichan and Yasuke.
Oh shit.
Then there are two loud bangs, one from the back of the car and one from the front. As the camera pans back toward the passenger
blind?
window,
I have not
we
seen-
can see that the creepy figure
I
seems to
thought it
have
was like a
disappeared.
reflection of something. Shit.
But that's not all that happened that night.
Oh yeah, someone just
Because
staring at
early
me.
on, back in the caves, there was something else. While the Clip Store team are all climbing down the rocks, their viewers pointed out that something else might have been there with them. Watch again, very
I
closely.
don't like that.
ちょっと待ってね。
The heck is that?
Someone or something can be seen moving up above them, as if following them down into the caves. But the Clip Store guys don't see
But they
or
didn't
hear
meet anybody
anything.
afterwards, did they?
So could it be that they had an encounter with the
Ooh.
strange apparition of the woman in white that haunts this area? Let me know
It wasn't just
what
a
you
dude
think.
staring at them.
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Clip Store. Graveyard Shift. TikTok user Veronica is working the night shift on the second floor of the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center in Rowlett, Texas.
Those gotta be creepy.
Suddenly, they start to experience something truly creepy.
Those gotta be creepy.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
We were sleeping, we woke him up. We woke him up.
Yeah, you gotta work with good people, Jesus Christ.
She probably thinks I'm her mom. That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
Veronica and her coworkers hear the sound of someone humming or singing.
Yeah, someone's singing.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
Ooh. It sounds womanly though. It doesn't sound like a child.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something? Come on.
And a door opens by itself.
Yeah.
Night shift worker Veronica explains that she believes that several ghosts haunt the Baylor hospital, but she says that one of them, the ghost of a
100%.
young girl, can often be heard laughing and singing throughout the hallways, as if trying to reach out to the staff. So is the hospital haunted by the spirit of a young girl? Let me know what you think.
If it is, it's
The
quite
mysterious mannequin. This next eerie clip was posted by TikTok user TheTruth444. The video shows a tourist in Paris stopping at the storefront of the famous and very controversial brand Balenciaga. The woman notices something in the store window that is truly disturbing.
Okay, people, tell me something.
That's a human.
So this is a store in Paris. This is a man's store in Paris.
That's a dude.
And this is a mannequin that they say
No, there's no
that
way.
they made this and put this in the store. This boy look like somebody dead and bomb. Look at his hand. Wait, I'm doing it through the hole.
Oh,
Look at the boy
and bomb.
hands.
Oh my gosh.
Look, the hands
Nah.
His hands is as real as mine.
The woman is freaked out by a mannequin that looks just a little bit too real.
Yeah,
but
I see what you
things are about to
mean.
get even weirder.
Looks like
Watch
a
closely.
House of
If
Wax type of
anybody have
thing.
this guy missing, please. This is crazy. I've never seen anybody look so friggin' real. How you ever have this man in the store sit down? Look. Look at that.
Yeah, nah.
You see? This is friggin' crazy. Look in the guy eye. And them said they made this mannequin and put clothes on him and have him sit down in the window. Look at the guy friggin' face. He's in Paris. If you know anyone that missing a black son look like this, he's in Paris in the store in the window.
The mannequin suddenly appears to be looking directly at the woman.
I think she
Viewers
moved.
of the video are creeped out by the sudden change in position, and some even swear they could see the mannequin blinking. The video gets a massive amount of attention as viewers begin to make wild claims that the multi-billion-dollar fashion brand Balenciaga has embalmed one of their models, and that the mannequin isn't a mannequin at all, but is in fact a missing model by the name of Christopher Tyler. The claims become even stronger after Christopher Tyler seems to drop offline. He stops modeling, and mysteriously his Instagram account is suddenly set to private. People became so disturbed by the ultra-lifelike mannequin's resemblance to model Christopher Tyler that Chris had to actually post an Instagram live addressing that he was safe and actually very much alive.
I appreciate everybody concerned, but you can't feed into whatever you see on the internet.
Nah, you a clone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a fake page. They cloned me. everything in the book. Everything in the book.
But all of this really doesn't explain why this creepy mannequin seems to stare at this tourist who gets too close.
Nah, she moved the angle.
The hospital visitor.
But it was really...
This next creepy video was posted to the internet without a source.
But
it is said that the video was taken by a patient in a hospital in Indonesia. Allegedly, he recorded the video to reassure his friends and family that he's safe and in good hands. But when he looks back at his own footage, he sees something so disturbing that he no longer feels safe at all.
What
a dark
the
figure
heck?
veiled in black can be seen watching over another patient. Now, that on its own is not that scary, but the man recording the video claims that there was no one there at the time.
Yeah, you did.
He says that there was no dark figure. Now, many viewers of the video have said that the eerie figure appears to be floating, and that they believe the apparition might be the Grim Reaper, patiently awaiting
What
the
if it's someone who
death.
has just that style, just there, standing
I'll
over
leave that up
somebody's...
to you to decide.
Somebody as a patient.
Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already...
Because we haven't watched so many of these. I wanted to, like, what is it called? Catch up. But, like, I feel like this, like, whenever I watch these videos, I'm like, I feel so eerie, like, I don't know. I feel a bit spooked out and creeped out. We have so many to watch. I've tried to watch them on my own, like when I'm not streaming, and just like make a video. But I think this gives me more comfort where somebody can drop by and say hi. Yeah, I think so too. That's what I was thinking. Like somebody just has that style and he's just judging. Like someone likes to dress all black and has colored their hair black and stuff like that. Are you ready for another one?